Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And a sincere shalom to you, Akim and Akwathium, that are listening and learning. This is the brother Nathan out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. And just coming with the quick article, just roll through the spirit, get some precepts on it. This is from MSN.com, The Insider. It says, the 14-year-old girl killed by L.A. police in a Burlington changing room was shopping for quinceañera dresses. And that quinceañera is heavy among the Northern Kingdom, especially Issachar, so-called Mexicans. I'm going to go into what a quinceañera is real quick. And let's see here. Let's get... All right, it says quinceañera customs. A quinceañera celebration usually begins with a mass in church to give thanks for the girl making the transition to a young woman. The girl wears a full-length ball gown in the color of her choice and carries a matching bouquet. Following the mass, the guests repair to a banquet hall where the party will take place, or in rural community, tables, chairs, and a tent area may be set up to accommodate the festivities. The party is an extravagant affair that goes on for several hours. Flowers, balloons, and decorations matching the birthday girl's dress are ubiquitous, right? The party will consist of dinner and dancing, but there are also several special traditions that are a part of the celebration. Though these may vary regionally, the parents, the godparents, and often other family members have roles to play in the celebration. Here are some of the elements of quinceañera celebrations that are common. You got the chamberlains. This would be translated as chamberlains. These are boys or young men who escort the quinceañera and perform a choreographed dance with her. The dance is referred to as a waltz, but often incorporates other dance styles. La Última Muñeca, the last doll. The birthday girl is presented with a doll which is said to be her last doll because after turning 15, she would be too old to play with dolls anymore. As part of a ritual, as part of a ritual, she passes the doll onto a sister or other younger family members. See, that ain't in the scriptures, what I've read so far. That's of this world, man. Let me see. I'll read a couple more things, and then, Lord willing, I'll put the link in the description box. And then also, I'll put the link in the description box of this article that I'm about to read. Another is the El Primer Ramo de Flores, the first flower bouquet. The birthday girl is offered a bouquet of flowers, which is symbolically the first flowers she is offered as a young woman. Then 15 piñatas. The girl breaks 15 small piñatas, one for each year of her life. The climax of these festivities is the cutting of a multi-tiered birthday cake, and the guests sing the traditional birthday song, Las Manitas, to the birthday girl. The quinceañera is celebrated on a grand scale and often ends up being very costly for the family. For this reason, it is customary for the extended family and good family friends to make contributions with money or help in providing the things that are necessary for the party. Some families may decide not to throw a party and will instead use the money that would have gone towards the celebration for the girl to go on a trip instead. So this is all based off of a tradition of becoming a woman, right? At 15 years old. So it's a real big deal, especially in the Northern Kingdom side. In the Americas, you got the Sweet 16, kind of similar to that. It's a huge deal. You know what I mean? But we know this is all of the world. This isn't of Yahweh SIMEON shot, man. And that's why we're gonna get into this article. It says, L.A. police killed 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta while opening fire on a male suspect in a Burlington store. She had been trying on dresses for a quinceañera in the changing room, a source told the LA Times. The girl appeared to be with her mother when police shot her, the LA police chief told the Times. Salakia. The 14-year-old girl, who was fatally shot by Los Angeles police inside a Burlington store's changing room on Thursday, had been trying on dresses for a quinceañera, the Los Angeles Times reported, citing a source within the Los Angeles Police Department. LA police shot and killed the girl while opening fire on a male suspect inside the North Hollywood store. The suspect was also killed. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office identified the girl as Valentina Orellana Peralta on Friday, according to the Los Angeles Times. The office identified the suspect, who was killed by police, as Daniel Elena Lopez. The officers were responding to reports of an assault with a deadly weapon upon arriving. They saw the male suspect in the process of assaulting another person, LAPD officer Drake Madison previously told Insider. An officer found the girl inside a changing room while searching the store for additional suspects or victims, the LAPD said in a Thursday statement. LAPD Chief Michael Moore told the LA Times that surveillance footage appeared to show that the girl was in the changing room with her mother when police shot her. We have a young girl who was in a dressing room behind a wall that my understanding was in the path where the officer fired, Moore told the newspaper. This is a devastating and tragic circumstance, and it occurred during the actions of one of our officers, and he continued. This is the changing room that the girl was in was located behind a wall, which was out of the officer's view, the Thursday LAPD statement said. All right. I'm going to leave this in the, like I said, I'm going to put this comment where you can read into it more. But, so, once again, hey, the Lord laying down judgment, all right? You got this 14-year-old girl shopping for what she thinks she's about to celebrate a quinceañera, right? Her birthday, her coming of age, all right? So she's excited, geeked up. She thinks she's about to get a dress. And boom, you get killed in the changing room, man. Why? Because Yahweh SIMEON Shah isn't dealing with the ways of this world, man. All right, because if it was of this world, hey, you couldn't stop it, right? If it was of the Most High, then he wouldn't have killed that girl like that, But guess what? You're following after the ways of the world, man. All right, this is let's get this real quick. Let's go. 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of this world," right? And this quinceañera, that's of the world, all right? The Lord didn't tell us to celebrate that, all right? We have high holy days, man. These are traditions of men, okay? And so that young girl got gunned down, man, all right? Hey, the Lord didn't take out the mother, but hey, But guess what? Now the mother has to deal with that, man, because you took your daughter, all right, to do something wicked, man. To be honest with you, all right, because if they knew the true law, statute, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, they wouldn't even think into doing this, wasting their money and stuff on this. Now what? The daughter's been taken away, man, off this earth. But now that, now the young girl is what? She's gonna be in her right mind because she's in the spirit world now. She knows, all right. So that person, these people love the world, man, and they got taken out in it too. Because look, the lust of the eyes and the flesh, man, the pride of life, man. You know, shopping for dresses and shit, man, going in debt. You know, this is a very expensive event, man. It's as big as they do these big wedding ceremonies, man. We're just talking about a young girl, you know, coming of age, right? Verse 17, it says, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever." See, all this passes away and is gone, man. All right, that was non-profitable to the Lord, man. So he took it out, and we all know through the scriptures, right? This is Job 4:7. "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? All right, even as I have seen that they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same." All right, so this young lady was taken out, man, because it was of the ways of the world, man. You know, and that's why ultimately our people, we need a savior. All right, because all our people, Jake, 2/3 of Jake, they just want to party and BS, man. You know, if they were true people of the Lord, man, you would be looking and knowing that, hey, we're at the end, okay? This ain't no time to be partying like that, all right? Things are about to turn up out here, man. But once again, Jake just like to party and BS, man. See, Matthew 16:25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. All right. Well, guess what? These people, they love their life. All right. They're trying to save. They want to be a part of the system, man. Hey, who knows? These people are already vaccinated too. You know, through the spirit, we don't know, but you know, people like this, man, they love this world, man. They want this to continue on and on, right? Y'all still trying to celebrate a quinceañera, and all hell's about to break loose, man. You know, you worry about the coming of age of this young girl. How about the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man? All right, that's going to come back and rule in righteousness, man, and put the children of Israel back on high. Yeah, but you don't want to hear that. But as I read in the article about, what the quinceañeras are all about, right? Yeah, it starts off at mass at church, you know, what, Catholic bullshit, you know? That ain't of Yahweh Shem Yahshua either, see? So you start off the fucking thing in the wrong spirit to begin with, man. All right? That's why the Lord is turning up, man, on this judgment, man. That's why you see all these celebrities, you seen young people getting taken out left and right, man, on the daily, man. All right? It ain't just one or two people a week. Nah, it's thousands of people every single day are getting judged in miraculous ways, man. Look, this little girl was what? She was in a changing room, man. Got blasted through a wall while they were taking out another bugged out individual. Okay, see how the Lord does things. The Lord is nobody to play with, man. All right, and these people are gonna find out the true power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because he's turning up in here, man. He is turning.